I think Resonance is always a good card, but I think having like more proactive things to do earlier. Oh, this is really nice. So now we have a turn 1 with our ability, turn 2 Hex Painter, turn 3 Spire Protector.
Nice. Nice.
So just to add some context here, our opponent is a aggro deck. Their primary does 3 damage, and their secondary adds +1 damage to anything on the board. So in this scenario, usually I wouldn't recommend this, but I would actually say like coining out a Hex Painter.
But I would think that waiting 1 turn, you might be able to get more with the Hex Painter.
You could, but that's conditional on them playing them close enough that it works. The other thing is that if they do space them apart, now you have a body on the board that can react.
Let's
you want to pass on it?
The ability.
Okay.
Let's play a little bit there.
So this is the Knife Made Wise. This is also a card that we have, so you know about that. You get to attack twice. Oh, well, look at that placement. What do you want to do?
Let's do the Hex Painter. Oh, we have another one now.
Yeah.
And let's put him in spot 4. Or on page 4.
Page 4. That is a beautiful turn 2. I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that that kind of a move.
I think there are enough new players to this game that
that we can.
I'm kind of banking on them making a few mistakes. See, now he learned.
We're teaching them. It's educational for you and for them.
That's right. Now we can play the Disarm guy, and then we can trade our Hex Painter for another one.
Okay.
So I think let's play the Disarm guy in slot 1, or page 1.
Page 1.
Let's. Do you have a preference of which of the 2 we should take out?
I think this is lower health, so we can, if we can't kill it next turn for some reason, we can always Lightning Strikes it. So I would say...
So let's disarm the lower health and trade for the high health.
Yeah.
No, disarm the low health.
Yeah, my cursor just went the wrong way because my brain was adjusting to your feedback.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's probably a little bit of a delay too.
It would have been frustrating if I actually did accidentally disarm it, though. Like, no! That's not what I said! Okay.
Ooh, when it's our turn, I want to see what kind of cards he has in his deck.
Oh!
We didn't use that ability last time.
That's right.
I mean, it's probably not going to tell us much, but...
Yeah, so 21 companions and 11 spells.
Well, a lot of companions.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
So, let's see here. What is the... Resonance, would you recommend that right now?
It's not a dependable thing, and this opponent has a very dependable way of constantly dealing damage. So I think doing something dependable right now is better. When we're a little bit ahead...
So here's what we can do is we can play another Disarm guy, disarm the 4-2 again, and then we'll take up the 3-3 with our previous Disarm guy. Let's play it in slot 7.
Okay, so let's do that, but remember we can still use this to take this out, actually.
Yeah, but we can't play the Disarm guy then. Oh, no, we can, because we have extra.
Yeah, oh yeah, sorry, so we went to Act 2. Yeah,
Let's
so we'll do this to disarm here.
Okay, we're running out of time.
Oh, yes, we are. And we'll trade, and then we'll Lightning Strikes here to clear his board, and now we have like enough of a board that we can try to do cool things with Resonance, and then we'll quickly see what he has. That's basically 3 mana, give a companion plus 6 attack. So what we're doing right now of just like controlling the board is super effective. Because as soon as something sticks, he can plus 6 it into our face. Also, we know that he has...
I see now. So the turn type we have 2 layers to it. The outer circle is like that.
Your secondary.
Yeah, got it.
And so your secondary is permanent. Like once you lose it, it's gone. Your primary is every turn.
Right.
Okay. So we definitely want to control the board again because we know that he has the knife to attack twice plus add 6 damage. So I think we definitely want to kill that. If we use a spell, its text will deal 3 damage to us.
Aha, so let's play another disarm guy and then hit him with the other disarm guy.
Here's my thoughts. So it will actually kill this because the 3 damage will then go... sorry, let me read this.
Oh.
I deal 3 damage to the character that destroyed me.
Okay, gotcha.
So I think actually like using... I actually think Hex Painter here because she kills him and is only 2 mana, so we're not like missing out too much.
Do that then.
And so she's going to die right away.
Yeah.
We have 5 mana left, mostly green.
Is it worth playing the Resonance now?
We would have to coin it out. We need one more.
Can we do the Automaton and the ability and
Yeah.
the enemy hero?
Yeah.
Let's do that then.
Okay. Do you have any preference as to placement?
First page.
First page. So do that. Ping. Hit you. Seiko.
Right, now we're not too far off in health.
Mm-hmm.
We're playing the long game here.
He's going to destroy that, sure. Okay, so right now we know exactly what their cards are because they haven't played them yet. They're waiting for a companion. So now that we have the ability, I think if we use Lightning Strikes twice, we can deal 2 damage. Then we can Resonance to see if we can get any bad boys, like big boys.
Okay. Let's do that.
Give it a shot. And the reason we're doing this first is to break the health barrier, in case it wasn't clear.
Right. That's something I forget about.
Ah! So there's no spells here. So it means that we can't actually take anything.
That's about
It is. It was a waste of mana. Yeah, and so again, this is why we didn't use it earlier, because it's a gamble.
Let's use the attack and then use our hero ability.
So yeah, we're making this nice and expensive. It's now 4 mana in his hand.
Nice.
So he has to get a spell, and then he has to play 8 mana on, or not a spell, a companion, and then play 8 mana on top of the companion. And right now he only has 9 mana total. So he could still do it, but it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Because they're aggro and because they want to play all these cards, I definitely think making sure we ability every turn to keep track of what he has available, and also to make it more expensive. So we know that he has this. He'll be able to uncover a companion off of this.
What's the name of that ability?
Uncover?
No.
This. It doesn't... It might show it somewhere else, but it doesn't show it here.
Oh, it's just called Primary.
Yeah, it's just called Primary.
Alright, what else?
So... we know that he wants to keep something on the board, so I think we want to make sure that he doesn't keep something on the board.
So we can Lightning Strikes twice the 4/2, and then we'll put the Automaton and shoot the 2/3.
I love it. And I'll go page 1.
Yeah, page 1.
Let's see. Do we want to play... So that uses 3 mana. Is there anything else we want to play for 2? I guess all we would have is Dimensional Whiplash.
No, then use the ability.
Okay. So we'll hit here. And ability. And that is now 5 mana. So it's now a 9 mana combo that he wants to pull off.
Yeah, this is definitely slowing you down a lot.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't play here. That could be bad news potentially. I do think... I don't know what to think. Maybe Resonance to try and get like some super value.
Yeah, I think Resonance is good.
We get Dimensional Whiplash, we get just a Small Favor. So Small Favor will deal 5 to him. Dimensional Whiplash will deal 4.
But if we don't... oh, they go to the bottom.
Yeah.
So let's do Small Favor then. 5 damage.
Deal 5. All of the other things are like that affect companions. They weren't really going to help us.
And then can we attack with the Automaton and do the ability?
Oh yeah. And then that'll give him 1 health left. We also get a copy of Small Favor, so we can clear his board next turn actually and deal more damage to him.
Nice.
His ultimate gives him 5 damage.
Oh, so we might want to hold on that.
Well, this doesn't trigger that last ability, but
Okay.
thinking for next turn.
And then use our primary.
Yeah, oh, sorry, I'm making the decision for you. I'm going to play that to give us an extra coin. It's going to make that more expensive. I think... Yeah, okay. We'll end there.
Yeah, that's good.
So hopefully I think we've made everything expensive enough at this point. Okay.
Really be able to pull anything off.
Okay, he's giving himself plating. That's fine. We have a 1 attack thing here, so this can remove the plating pretty easily. Okay, so I think this always removes plating, right? And then we do math.
Yeah.
So we can attack for 2, and then we have to deal 15 in 1 turn. So we can...
Well, we have to... Can we do our ultimate?
No, where it's not Act 3 yet. We're trying to beat him before we get into Act 3.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So we can Blight Tamer and then Dimensional Whiplash for 6. And then just a Small Favor for another 6, so that's 12. And then we can use this for 3. So that's lethal.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Boop. Blight Tamer. We need to use a coin. Actually, we don't need to use a coin, but we use a coin so that we can get the extra benefit here. So deal 5 to your face. And then we're also going to return target permanent to his hand.
Nice.
Dimensional Whiplash. And then Lightning Strikes twice. Boom.
Well done.
Well done. So yeah, and I think that's key, like what we played this game, of that element of like you're constantly controlling the board. What
Yeah,
are
he
all...
never really got to play his tempo.
Yeah, exactly. And so be not just saving these spells for like super damage at the end, but using them to control the board. And the thing is, like, one thing I like about this deck is it's not just all from hand. Like, we're playing things on the board and we're trying to maintain a board presence throughout.
Yeah, it's nice to have board abilities, or like creatures that have, or companions that have abilities, so that we can kind of keep a good hand. Like our previous opponent ran out of cards in his hand.
Exactly.
We don't have that problem.
And then just a quick comment to Commander Thrashton. So when you have a code for a deck, you can go into Deck Builder and then click the Import button, and then copy the code in here. And then it will load up exactly as I built it.